uh, diesel, dockside, and tail. Salty and Porter were getting overworked, so 2 new engines were going to come. But 2 is too much, said Porter. It's gonna get worse and worse. Oh, me hearty, there will not be enough work for all of us. Yarr. The new engines arrived the next day, ready for work. The first engine was Dodge, that came to Soder before, had caused trouble. He or Splatter doesn't cause trouble. His brother, Splatter, was assigned to shunting duties, though. And Bucky was a steam engine that was saved from scrap by the Bluebell Railway. Soon the 4 got ready to work. Salty and Dodge became close friends, and so did Porter and Bucky. And one day, the 4 engines had to do a special delivery. They all shunted the special delivery, but there was one problem. The cranes were out on overhauls, all of them. Nobody could unload the cranes were on. Are getting repaired because all of their crane hooks were too weren't good for working conditions. And Carly had massive repairs. The others were at work still, so no one could do the job, but Hugh could. Then Dodge and Bucky had an idea. Let's crane them up from the boats. How will we do that, Marte? We're not cranes. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about Harvey, said Bucky. What do you mean, said Dodge, is that, that we should push Harvey into a different boat and tell the Fat Controller first, of course, and then he shall be able to unload, and with a different crane, then we could lift it up. Brilliant idea, said Porter. Right, said Salty. Soon, everything was working like clockwork. Harvey was getting the loads and was lifted by a crane, and they were put into the right spots. And soon, the train was ready. Harvey was put back on the line, and the 2 boats left. The first one leaving before the second. We did it, said Harvey. I know, that was a brilliant idea, Dodge and Bucky. Oi, Marte, it was. And everybody was happy. There was just one problem. They needed something. They needed the So they asked Diesel to pull it. And soon the Diesel, called Diesel, left with silence. Harvey went back to the Sodor Waterworks, and the rest were very happy and worked happily ever after all together. And that night, when they were all sleeping, Bucky and Dodge knew they were welcomed.